that.
And you are?
Nice. My name is Chris Slaughter.
Yeah! Woo-hoo!
This is a poem that I wrote for my students, titled Blindfolded Brilliance. Mr. Slaughter, these dreams don't fit no more. I watch them wear high-water childhoods with levees for legs. Every morning catch me selling gunpowder to imagination. I make kids think so hard that songs can't load under their skin. They're genius monsters with smiles under their beds. Honest like rusted pennies wedged in thoughts, they hurt themselves whole and lie when asked if they're okay. What brave soldiers they are, carving evidence that they exist on whatever has blank spaces. And when home is upside down, they walk on their hands until their palms resemble their poems. Every morning at 8:40 a.m. I become a better human. Even while screaming at the top of my voice trying to reach the top of them, I see gunpowder residue on their earlobes. Calling them muskets are like talking about their mothers. A generation of short fuses trying to reach deep down for their fire without burning their fingers or scorching the tattoos on their forearms. This is how I conquered my fear of flames. Hands down their throats with teeth marks around my elbows. I felt a different type of hell in some of their stomachs. Scholars they are, living in ceilingless shelters and still manage to get homework done before hunger closes the book in front of them. When is it ever okay to wish yourself invisible? Trying to hide in glass houses where only the knobs are bulletproof. Sleeping on pillows stuffed with pieces of their homes and running shoes on, lace, gives them a head start on the vultures. The finish line always dares a champion's feet to bleed. They don't make Nikes in that color red, young blood. Hold your memories like you hold girls in staircases littered with half-eaten daylight. One morning, I asked Tariq Hilton, what do you say to a boy with a man's war between his ears? With grenades and M16 sounding in his head, he blinked like a barrel was shoved against his temple and said, don't tell them anything, Mr. Slaughter. Just sit in their foxholes with them without covering your ears. They want me to prove to them that fiction doesn't exist. They want to know that they aren't hit and run accidents and a story written by a broken author high on grinding machete dust. How do you teach Midnight's children during the day? Easy, with a pocket full of gunpowder and a class loaded with imagination.
Nice.
Peace, everybody.
What's up?
My name is Kasim Allah.
Yeah.
This poem is for Haiti, to Pat Robertson.
What exactly is your point? Compared to the little girl with the crushed joints from the I-beam that fell with the walls when the ground shook. When everywhere you look looks like hell, hoping like hell, help hears you yell and comes to dig you out. And if you're not talking about the search for water and sons and daughters being met with closed borders, knowing your father won't make it another day, when the government tells you to pray, but the house of God is fallen, then there is nothing else to say. When everyone except you is dead and life is a curse, and the worst case scenario is still being alive, wishing you died first, swallowed up by the earth, blanketed by the ceiling with aftershocks tucking you in, lulling you to eternal sleep, encouraged by the screams of your family, serenading you to death, and there's no air left between the ceiling and the floor, pulled from the rubble lifeless, no older than 4, piled up on the sidewalk, left to decay with thousands more who died on the same day, under the blistering sun, with nowhere to run from tropical heat and decimated streets soaked with the blood of suffering people. And third world nations aren't considered equal, and Haitians aren't considered peaceful people, so aid comes slowly like hope, like empathy from tourist boats taking hospitality too far. Blood-soaked shores that smell of rotting corpses tell starvation stories while swimming in holy water. These are God's children, the true Royal Caribbean, now orphans, again adopted by Europeans through no choice of their own, again taken to a foreign home to be trained, led away from the freedom they once gained from the same ones sitting on a cruise ship in luxury looking for fun.
All right.
Peace, everybody.
Hey.
My name is Sharif Ali. This poem is called War Music. It's dedicated to the children of Haiti, those who passed and those who survived. It's also dedicated to myself. You're like war music. Hold you close like tears of a lamb. A shepherd's keep. Raw high pomegranate, grand piano black key. Your skin is key.
brown like super Negroes at auction table. I auction off my turntable to watch you spin, son. Spin that magic woven brilliance. Spin it lovely, spin it magically, spin it for daddy. And I'll stand guard and bait right to the portable sink. Suplex and Nick, my young iron pen king. You're more than pimp in daddy's blood. Cried girls from cow's milk, milk girls from cow's crud. An extravagant you, an ambient stud like war music. Your tears run like ink's blood and heat. Teach you scientific tablet, encoded soul. Teach you pen over concrete. I'm a gel-word gas like a flash of brilliance. Better yet, you're more like a lifetime of light. Sugar-coated sawdust, sunburst reflection. Umbilical cord double wrap. Pull the universe from a C-section. I seen Allah, my truncated truth. I love you like breast milk and C-SPAN. I see hands at the dinner table. Pass the curry, hold the pork. Relinquish spoon and fork and use your hands like Ethiopians at the dinner table. Feel the rice in your mother's eyes and rise like pilgrim breadcrumbs. And sleep like comets in dark spaces. Grow like trees in the earth's appendix. Append this to your son's name. Write things in the Bible belt. Wear belts around your midsections. And strap on like an excellence cosmological expose. Reunite with me. Where pigeons roost and dragon bones lay beneath our feet. Our sun dark block the speed of light. We be the incandescent heat. Thinking in flight, hang your jewelry on your genus. Be not the eye, but the you and you. And I shine through like a wireless French kiss. And kiss the raisin in your mother's eyes and tell her and thank her. Let her know your chemical glow composition. Reposition your magnetism. Get in sync with the power you. And the rebirth another you. We'll shine through like an afternoon milk Sudoku compilation. This is conversation sons and fathers need. You need not worry. I done died for the both of us. Now you live and grow with unthinkable calamity.